Hello guys, there's been 3 new releases for Vircon32. Well, I don't know, the last time I showed one of my games, but Ocean Storm is new. There's been a release of Savannah Runner, and there's been a Bad Apple technical demo. I'll show them on my cabinet, so you can see how I can play them and how the games are. Let me enable sound. So, as you can see on my cabinet, I also did some changes, because basically now, if I go to consoles, Vircon32, there will be a little video playing from the YouTube channel of Vircon32 author. I added a little screenshot here, a little flyer, and I added for some games the videos. Some videos I made myself, but I made the mistake of first recording the title screen instead of first the gameplay. Normally you record the gameplay first and show the title screen afterwards. So yeah, but still it's okay. I also mimicked the box art and the support textures, but it's basically also a screenshot of the game that I put inside it. So anyway, let's start with Bad Apple. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this, but Bad Apple is kind of like Can It Run Doom. So similar to Can It Run Doom, Can It Run Bad Apple. And people have been recreating this Tohu music video. There's a real history about it. You can check it out on YouTube. There's a certain video explaining it. But basically now people also in the demo scene recreate this music video, and they don't usually use an image per frame. For example, in the Vircon32 way, the black and white is encoded in a file, and it's a drawn per scan line. So it basically always draws horizontal lines, either black lines, I think. And that's how the video works. So it's kind of a tech demo. So yeah, if you want, it's basically the video as usual, and it exists on many systems, on many different ways, on many different audio ways, on many different video ways or system ways. So I'll post a link in the description where you can find more about Bad Apple videos. Well, not videos, but tech demos. So you get an idea what I mean with it's like Can It Run Doom. So yeah. I also changed that picture if you saw it. So let me check Savannah Runner. I'll keep the best for last. It's Savannah Sprint, sorry. So basically this was a game developed by one of the students from the community college in America that teaches certain courses of informatics and programming using Vircon32. And a person, well, one of the students initially created it in assembly, and this is based on the C version he recreated later. Basically it's an endless runner. You can jump and you can slide, and basically you have to avoid the obstacles as many times as you can. If you touch or you do wrong way of the obstacle, you die. So let me check, does it jump? I'm not so good at it. But still, it's a very nice game. The parallax scrolling is really nice, and there's sometimes even like here, parallax scrolling in front of the player. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So that jump. And you have to basically avoid the obstacles. There are about 6 or 7 kinds of obstacles, and certain ones are more difficult than the other ones. And there's also a kind of table that dictates how many of which kind obstacles can appear. Now, one more time. Oh, finally. It's really hard. But it's still a nice game. It's nicely done. So now let me move on to Ocean Storm. So I think Ocean Storm is a game from let me check, where is it? Ocean Storm. I think it's a game from a game jam. I think it's a game jam where people first create a cover and then basically other people create a game around the cover. So let me boot it up. Basically you control an helicopter or the guy steering the helicopter, and you have to bomb turrets or shoot on planes or shoot on enemies. So let's start. So Lieutenant Rykov, start Operation Nemesis. Your mission is clear. Eliminate the defense turrets. The Black Hand must not activate its prototype. Good luck. Understood, Commander. Entering hostile zone. It is time to show them who is in control of the sky here. So basically you can control this guy and you can shoot. And you can also enter an helicopter and then steer and also shoot. You have to watch out because the turrets shoot at you, but you can land, get out of the helicopter and place a bomb. And then enemies will appear. So first turret destroyed, this is going to be a piece of cake, is it? Good job, Rykov, but be careful, we just detected enemy activity. Get ready to meet some resistance. The enemy has penetrated our defenses, don't let them advance. And then basically, we have to shoot those guys. And enter back in your helicopter and find the next turret. Your helicopter also has health and fuel, which can be run out, but you can refuel at your base ship. Not sure what it's called, flight carrier or so. So let me do that now because my HP is getting a bit low. It's a very nice game. I like it. I finished it already once on my Vircon35's SP. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish it in this video. That was my helicopter. I think if there are 5 or 4 turrets left, there will spawn some enemies, like other planes. Initially I had some difficulties getting past that, but we'll see, I'm not there yet. It was basically warning me that I am low on fuel, but I think I can shoot down one more. And there's little pickups, so to get more health or to get armor or different kind of shooting or faster shooting. As you can see, the fuel is increasing now. So one more turret and the enemies will appear. So now I have to kill these fast to get to the plane again, to get my chopper. Then there is one plane, okay, that's really fast. And then you can change the direction of where your turret shoots. So there is a trick where you can shoot it backwards for this plane and also for the helicopter. but I'm going to try to refuel and to get some health. Oh, almost died. So let me try to get this helicopter. You can shoot it from far, so you don't have to be in the vicinity. My fuel is low. If you land in the sea, you're dead, I think. So the helicopters. So I succeeded. Now I have to kill the remaining turrets. But there will spawn more enemy soldiers. So it will become more difficult, a lot more difficult I think, if I remember correctly. I've been already here. Let me check, where haven't I been? I've been here. Haven't been here. There will spawn like 5 or so of them, and they have different kinds of shooting now. I always hide in the beginning, because as you can see they shoot a lot. So okay, it's going well. I'm going to refuel a bit and restore some health. Okay, so where else haven't I been? I've been here, maybe there, yeah, oh. One more. And the big boss arrives. But before I try to do that, I'm going to refuel again. So which one didn't I do yet? This one. Luckily I have enough space here, because on the smaller islands it's a lot more difficult. One more. Okay. If you don't kill all the enemies, you cannot enter your helicopter. And basically now there's a big enemy, but yeah, as I said, you can put the shooting on the turret on the back of your helicopter, and you can keep ignoring him, so like steering away from him while shooting to kill the boss. But you do have to watch out for fuel and so I'm going to try to lure him to here so I can refuel. Oh yeah, I succeeded. So that was the end of the game. It's a very nice game. It's a small game, but it's very hard if you are not familiar how to play it. So yeah, that was it. It were 3 new games from for Vircon32, the fantasy console. I also released Vircon so, but I think I did a separate video on that, not on my arcade, but I'm not going to show it again, so yeah, that was it.